Happy holidays, guys, and it's your boy Tofuru, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Where we last left off, we were doing, meaningless extra day tasks. Or I guess not meaningless, we were making friends with the girls, all that stuff. But now we're at our first day meeting, and I feel like we have to talk to everybody. So let's kick this stuff off. Apparently, shit's gonna start hitting the fan, and I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. So let's start this up. Good morning, man. What's up? Good morning! Hifumi, you don't seem too energetic.
How very sad.
How can I be? I got woken up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much.
Okay. Can I just not... I guess I have to talk to Kiyotaka to start this meeting.
Listen to me!
Alright, man. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So let's... So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Why do you gotta say it like that, bruh? Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know already. I mentioned this earlier, but... in order to get out of here, Fuck, I'm gonna do this a lot. In order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. So now then, let's eat! Gobble, 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 I eat my food. Yum, yum, yum. Oh god, this girl's fucking kinky.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clothes? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It could be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of the others, you will die. Jesus Christ, Celeste, why are you trying to threaten people now? Like, what the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Oh, man.
What?
Yeah, sounds like girls want to live here. Oh, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I could tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... what's up?
If you think in the terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
Let's react! Got it! A murderous fiend, Chihiro. Do you have some idea who might be behind this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainly! It is not a concern right now. I will allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Well, he just cleared the floor. He said, now everyone's open to say whatever the fuck they want.
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
What the fuck? Why is that even a name? You mean that serial killer that's been on the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They said he's claimed like over 1,000 victims, right? Well, that's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, like 10 people would be like totally insane. Ellipses. Thank you, Toko, for your encourageable interest in the conversation at foot. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really thinks this ultimate psycho... Oh, and if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
But, like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Huh. I guess so.
yeah,
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay.
Alright, Hina. You seem super enthusiastic. I'm kind of proud about it, but I feel like in this situation that's not good. But okay, sure. Be the pep girl we need right now. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Thank you.
Huh? Help?
'cause I mean,
Well, we've been stuck in here a few days, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
Ow. Oh,
what's this?
it's this guy. Okay. Hey, Monokuma. How's it going?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
Alright, Sakura.
You guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or an anti-hero or an evil or an evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them. That just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment of this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Your sarcasm knows no bounds, Monokuma. It makes me happy how fucking sarcastic you are, you son of a bitch.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole.
Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by. Nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored.
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I
Wait, I think. Yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are right here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anybody killed anyone yet? That's why I couldn't understand. But I just realized there's one very important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple, I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each one. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go there and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know.
You.
What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Come on, Monokuma. I feel like you could have delivered that so much better. Like,
Despair!
that's all. Like, you know, like completely turn it. But alright. That's some.
Well, now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll just have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? You think we learned something very... Oh, really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of the pursuit of truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's going on.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. Boy, his gaze landed on me. He stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Uh-huh? Why me?
Yo,
Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. That's not my name.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking
You see
around.
how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Ellipses. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I mean, if you say so. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kinda both. He's not exactly a bad person, but he's not necessarily a great one. Yeah, he's definitely not a good person either. I gotta agree with Makoto's ID here.
So then where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but
If it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then the AV room, obviously. Yeah. Actually, there's something I wanted to check. So, if we go through the map through here. Oh my god. Yeah. That's amazing. So basically, if you go through the map in here, you get legit documentation of where people are. Yeah, I got that in the comments on the last video. I just wanted to make sure. I guess it was like I didn't know that it could work this way, but yeah. Pretty much gives you documentation of the rooms you can enter, as well as... Oh, and you can fast travel. Oh, so you basically use it as a fast travel device if you want to. Okay, well... Right now, we're looking for the AV room, which is right here. So I'm pretty sure we can do the video in here. Alright, sorry if I pause to, sip random times. Usually when I record, I like drinking a cup of coffee. It keeps me alert. It helps grovel my voice for certain characters, and sometimes it's good. I don't know, I like staying awake and active when I'm doing these things. But I hope you guys are having a good week, especially after the holidays that just passed. And I know I promised to get a video out. It just seemed like it was too hectic and I couldn't get one out in time. So I'm going to, I guess, try to get 3 videos out this week in back-to-back fashion. So look out for, I guess, this one, obviously. Another one, I think, on Wednesday. And a third one on Thursday. As kind of like a token of friendship to know that, I do know you guys like watching these, and I know you're anxiously waiting for the new ones to come out, and I've been kind of on and off of my schedule as of late. But besides all that fantastic nature, let's get back into it. I'm sorry, I just needed a little time to tell you guys some stuff. But yeah, let's get into this. Oh wow, this is a fancy AV room. I never even came in here. Ever. Like, there's a box, a bunch of stereos. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Oh, CDs. A bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be a video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone.
And she just ran off. I didn't follow after, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. That's not good, because he's gonna get... so I'm assuming... I think I see something. Next to the monitor was a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs and I found the box and found one with my name on it. And then it slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I'm assuming that the mode is going to be a very skewed view of your life outside. What? I yelled out without realizing, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor was... It was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Oh man, Mom.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Jesus, Dad. Wow, your family looks like super duper. I guess the way Monokuma set this up was like, your kids are in the school. How are you reacting to it?
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Fuck. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak Academy, it would have given me hope, given me strength. This is a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed, but with my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to even do better. But here and now, it's totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. What the fuck? What's going on? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. And as if in a reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. This guy's a dick. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! Sorry. I slammed my fists against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take them long to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is a classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits a scaling back their forces as a good sign of faith. A sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so each country's fear lowering their guard. The result is neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you
In other
understand?
words, the fear of the invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma wants, or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should just start all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, will help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what's in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Hey, Sayaka. Oh shit. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
Oh shit. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
What? Oh, sorry. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are
Speaking
well.
of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. but I don't have time to worry about them now. I have to go find Sayaka. Shit. Alright, well, everyone has their own thoughts, and I guess we should probably understand what each person just went through in their own videos. I suppose, right? So let's go start with Kyoko and work our way around the room. Figure out what everyone saw. What was in your video, Kyoko? Ellipses.
Well,
Why should I tell you? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. What was in your video, Sakura? Ellipses.
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Oh god. What about you, Hifumi? What was in your video?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite if that you say what you saw first, don't you think?
Well, Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil.
I don't think that's how it works. Okay. This is gonna be a mixed bag, isn't it? It's gonna be like a mixed bag of people kind of willing to say and people not willing to say. Sakura, I can understand, but Kyoko is just playing so close to her vest. It's so frustrating at times how close she holds her cards. Oh. Hey, Makoto. These videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man? This is one big lie. It has to be. Oh, man. What do these people see? I mean, I'd assume it's their family or at least loved ones.
what should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anybody be calm, right? Why? How could... Can I think something like this even exist? I don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like this, is it because there really are the murderous fiend? Jesus, I mean... Alright, Taka, what happened to you? What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Oh. Okay, well... I guess, it's everyone. Alright, where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I have to check around the school. Alright, well... We could always do the handy-dandy map to figure out where her exact position is. So she's down the floor. He's in the main hall. In the AV room is all of them. Okay. In the dormitory, it's those two. No. In the gym, it's her. Oh shit, so I have to actually find her. Oh, that's great. I guess I'd assume that she's in her room. I have to assume. I'm gonna go talk to everyone though, because it's the only way I feel calm in this situation. I don't want to leave anybody out, I guess, is the way I want to treat this. Because just because we have to find one person doesn't mean that I wouldn't want to talk to everybody else about what they saw. It's kind of like a recap, because everyone's obviously feeling some kind of way after all this shit that just went down. So what's up, Junko? Or Yunko?
But more important,
Hey, Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious, but... Right? I could just totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Well, we tried. We started with her, so... Alright. Well, we can't go upstairs, so she's obviously not away from us on a different level. Aoi, what's wrong? What happened in your video, girl? Where did Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that, but... if it was real... So everyone's kinda just in shock of what happened. Who's in here? Just Leon. What's up, Leon? I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so I'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it, how the hell did they get footage of that? Oh. What the fuck? See, I don't think they used the same footage on everybody. I think if some people were crazy, he might have caught that and used that against them. I don't know. I feel like some of them were families, but I feel like Leon had something different completely shown to him. Can we go in the Kuma room? The door won't budge. That means it's locked. Well, that's great. Well, it's locked. Is open? Oh, we can go into classrooms. Oh! Well, that's great. Anybody in here? Oh, shit, she is in here. Alright, so we found her. So let's go talk to everybody, and then we will... Ugh, fuck! Alright, well, we came to find her. Guess we found her. Why would she run to a classroom? I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like she was maybe upset or angry. Oh, she looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call an emotion. It was all her original mask being stripped away. Oh, it was as if. Huh. Sayaka, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are we such terrible things happening to us?
Why?
I want out.
Why?
Let me out of here right now.
Sayaka. Okay. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think about what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And we might even come... and help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. And when I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Oh shit.
Please, help me.
By dying for her. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Everyone's pretty fragile when you think about it.
Sayaka.
Oh man, they're about to have a lovey-dovey moment. Aww. So yeah, shit really did hit the fan. So he created everyone's threatened everyone to get them to kill each other. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked up at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe in what you said?
Huh? I knew it before I clicked it, so it's more subconscious, but...
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Damn. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Ellipses.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Ah!
Oh man.
Makoto, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Yes.
Your flagpole!
Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in.
Damn it. Damn it. Well, if you wouldn't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
Oh, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing's about to come gushing out.
Okay, not the best lines I've read in my life. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Whoa!
Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you could have just violated school rules. But boy, are you so slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you just want to head back?
Yeah, let's do that. Monokuma had come along, and Swifty destroyed the good mood we just created. Yeah, because he didn't want you to get some action, bro. You caught the girl in her biggest moment of despair and brought her out of it. Apparently that, that really gets the love juices flowing. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit.
And with a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Whew. Alright, so we're back in my room. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? Yeah, it's because Monokuma's in the triple entente of, issues at the moment. And what the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? Ellipses. I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Did the others feel the same way? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. I have to agree with you, Makoto, but wow, it's just super ellipses right now. Oh, so someone's ringing on your door. Fuck. Is it Sayaka? Huh? It's nighttime. Whoa, when I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It was almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Well, I guess someone wants to, be let in.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka?
Bow chicka wow wow.
Alright, Sayaka, what's up?
Sayaka, what are you doing out so late?
That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
What happened? Something weird.
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not that I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous.
What if something like that happened? Oh, wow.
What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But
that's just a promise we made, right? If somebody decided to break that promise,
then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would it make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't specifically state which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is,
Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know. Me neither, but it's not like I mind the idea, but...
Ellipses, whoa. Alright, Sayaka. Trying to get some, huh?
So if you don't mind, maybe we could switch rooms just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? Doesn't that, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you. I trust you?
In that case, then.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Seriously?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Alright. Though, I really don't think it makes sense for them to split up, though, or switch rooms. I don't know. Personally, I mean, yeah, you could assume that she would think either one of them's gonna kill the other, because it's in such a confined space. There's a sword in the room. There's also the issue of, let's just say, I don't know, fornication. I don't know. The bathroom doesn't lock, so there's obviously no safety room they can go into. I don't know. It seems kind of it just seems like not the smartest idea. But at the same time, I can't really argue against it because she just wants to be safe, and it happened to her door. Now, it could have just been random choice. He just chose that room, or she just, it could, I don't know. Whoever was doing it in the first place was just choosing. It could be random. It could be specific, but I don't know why it'd be. I don't know. It seems so weird. did he try every door and then he got to that door, or he just chose that door? I don't know. It's very confusing at the same time. I don't know. I have a lot more questions as to why someone... Well, anyway, let's continue the story, because obviously I'll get my answers if I do that. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Alright, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. And if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys, too.
Ah, that's right. We have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, but I feel like you're not lying. Hey, aren't you gonna say that you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
Alright, well, we exchanged keys, and I looked back up at her again. There was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, please don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open, no problem.
Oh, okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Alright, well, I'd better be going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before.
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke, honestly. I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know. You've said it about 10 times, I think, the entire time we've talked to each other.
Good night, then.
See you in the morning. Whew. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my quote-unquote room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody's around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Well, we're in her super girly room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any more different than mine. It smells nice, though. What's in her garbage bin? I'm curious. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Oh shit, that's her CD. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. So now we know whether that is. That's good. Anything else in this room we can scan? The door. What else? Yeah, what's in her drawers? Oh, Haiku came with a toolkit. Sayaka had a sewing kit, and the note, just like the note said. Next to it was a map of everybody of the body's vital organs. That's cool. Let's check out her bathroom. This one should lock, right? If I remember right, all girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. And if I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would mind me snooping around too much. Oh, would like me. Oh, well, I guess, but I'll probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Okay, this is weird now. Yeah, maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. That's just creepy, dude. Calm down. You're a little too, excited. Feeling a little better than before. I fell asleep. Oh, fuck. Alright. A globe?
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard the Noah's Ark, right? We're all sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Well, here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, truck drivers, or pyromaniacs.
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Monokuma, you're a very interesting person. Because, to be honest, your majority-wise is like... You're like a really... I don't know. It's like you're so peppy, but your what you say is so riddled with, dark undertones. It's like too happy for me to like fully like wrap my head around. Anyways, it's morning, so
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
all right.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Oh yeah, Monokuma. All right. Well, I woke up. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everybody else. I better get going. Alright. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. No. Everybody's not here. A few people already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here in the morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Alright, well, I figured everyone else who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late. Yo. Sorry, I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My
hello?
apologies. Ladies and gentlemen, my morning, duty took longer than usual. You had to poop hard, didn't you, boy? You had to, like, sit there for, like, 10 minutes trying to poop. Like, 30 minutes pooping, 10 minutes waiting, 10 minutes after, tweeting. Alright, well, they were the types with more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. Yeah.
My bad.
My bad, guys. I slept right through my alarm.
What's your
What?
problem?
Is it awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, totally, man. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move on at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Well, yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the open hall. Flew out into the hall. So this is what you guys meant by shit hitting the fan. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Holy shit, how'd you even get into this room? The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? What the fuck? How did... What? Okay, we have a lot of clues. We got shit to figure out what just happened, but there's the keys. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be the room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. The sword. This is a replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's cut marks on the bed, on the wall. The bed had been damaged too. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Alright, well, guess that's everything in here, right? There's the sheath, right? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath of the sword, a replica sword. The sword itself had been removed. More importantly, I know you're gonna keep asking the same questions, man. I guess it's the final reveal here, guys. Let's go see what happened in here. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Why? It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way and through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. And to survive, deadly life. So I guess we reached a new subpart of this chapter. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was the ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it's someone I had seen before. Makoto. Ellipses. Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You are unconscious, dude. I had to carry you out back here.
Well,
it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Jesus Christ, this game just started off on a great note here. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you'll go? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give
You can
up.
check once, twice, 1,000 times. But Sayaka is completely, irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what's good is gonna do just sitting around here. I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Ellipses. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can't believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless somebody violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following Bear Times 1 rule.
What? What does that even mean?
But-
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're gonna go blah. What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when all this began? One of you has decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone!
It's amazing to think what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey! Hold on, don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said. If it isn't, if you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here.
Hey.
You're super
Come on
naive,
now.
devilishly naive, hellish naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student, becomes blackened until they graduate, or will graduate unless they are revealed. If you are blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you have a system in place to assess whether or not it's gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all emerge in one big debate showdown, where we throw cards down and we murder each
during
other.
the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Okay.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Seriously?
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Fuck. Okay. So it's pretty much all in on this. Every single class trial's an all-in game. Okay.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Okay.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Seriously?
Well,
So, exactly what is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh.
Well, to simply put it,
What?
it's execution! Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution!
Jesus. This face, man.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So make sure I understand. If we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which basically means you'll all be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey,
Wait, like, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that?
huh?
What the?
Class trial? What the hell is that? I don't know. I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why
not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to, like, waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What?
Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you
What?
talking about?
Punishment?
I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
And as he said that, he came charging at us. Although, it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh shit.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
That doesn't sound so good. Oh, what the fuck? Yunko, no. Oh, fuck. Seriously?
This wasn't supposed to... Why... me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Oh, man.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and the meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. And now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Ugh.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
That's,
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Holy shit. So her body was just impaled? An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment of someone's life came to an end. Nobody could deny what they'd seen. Yunko, who until just a second ago had been her friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race.
Monokuma, you're a fucked up animal, okay?
It's just natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you kill her? Why didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? Didn't you say you'd put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste the time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give to help you in your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
So we get them for every murder. Great.
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and the cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now, please put your full effort behind your investigation. And after all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot.
Seriously?
You don't have a choice. Okay then, we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Yunko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Yunko were dead was a huge shock, of course. And there was one more thing than that. Or one more to it than that. It was the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now it's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased suddenly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anybody who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting for those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. And if that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, disposing the killer is the most important thing to do. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We'll just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. And if that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a lot that just happened. Okay. So, that was a lot of developments going on in here, I have to say. Shit's getting crazy. We have 2 deaths. Yuko's kind of just dead forever now. We lost Sayaka. Now we have to figure out what the fuck's going on. I'm going to call this episode here after all this development, because I have to kind of, like, understand what I just went through and witnessed, and I guess figure out, because there are some clues shown in the original image of Sayaka's death, and I'm not sure if I'll get to see those again or not, so it might be important to pay attention to. I did see it. It seemed like a name behind her, so if we go back to the room, I'm going to probably check that. And also, it's crazy that there's a knife. None of the tools for either side had a knife. They had hammers. So if she got stabbed with a knife, someone went to the kitchen and got a knife. Now, how they jimmied... You know, what it could have been was that they probably, at the first door, didn't have the knife. And then the second time, they jimmied the lock with said knife. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird to understand how it went down. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. A lot of shit's going down. I have to really... next episode, I'm going to have to talk to everybody here and then go on a, you know... super detective mode and analyze what just happened to Sayaka in the case files and all that other stuff. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Like it, drop a comment if you like the progress we're going through, if this is a good pacing, or if you have, you know, little things to throw my way that I might not have noticed. But anyway guys, it's your boy Tofu signing out.